friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget and more of my empties. And I'm doing the empties in the bedroom because, as I said before, it's so hard to do it on my desk and I have it all piled up in front of me and drop it, and so I really prefer to do this kind of video on empties video on my bed. So let's get started. Now, I've tried to do it, I haven't got as much as I normally have because I leave the empties videos for too long and I have a sack full and the video's too long, so I've tried not to do that this time. So let us begin. This was a shower gel and this is by Sanctuary. It's a body wash. It's beautiful. I love all things Sanctuary. I've still got some on the go now. In the bathroom. I love it. I love things Sanctuary. I think they're beautiful and I love the smell of this one. It's beautiful. It's like a woody woody smell, you know, that kind of not too musky though, because I don't like too musky ones, but this is lovely. So that's that one. The next one was I Am So. This has been out for years. I can't remember where I got this one. I think I got this one at Superdrug, but it's a body spray. And you know, guys, I use so many body sprays. This is a lovely one. It's been out for years. I know it has this one that says I Am So, and it's got like a little question mark after it. I know it's been out for years because I used to use it just after I lost my mum, and that's some years ago now. So it's very nice. It's very nice. It's nothing outstanding, but you know, when you've had, I've got a bit left in there, it's just there now. But it's nice. I can still smell it. It's nice. It's very rosy. But that I Am So do different smells. They do different smells. This is the rosy one, but it's very nice. I like that, and I definitely would buy that again. Okay, so face wash, this is the Olay, and this is just a refreshing face wash. I like Olay's face washes. They're very nice. I've never had any problem with them really. That's just the standard one. I would prefer the one in the red because it's more for the aging, you know, mature skin. But I like Olay in general. This is a body wash I used up, and that's David Hasselhoff. It's called Water. It's a little set that I got. It's very, very nice, very strong, very strong. It's marine-y smelling, and it is very strong, so you can only use a tiny little bit of that. So what I used to do while I was using this, I'd use one of my other shower gels that I haven't got so much of a scent to, and I just add a little bit of this to it because on its own it was just a little bit too strong for me. But it was part of a gift. I don't know if I got the other part. No, it was part of the gift set that I got for Christmas, and I wanted to use it, but it is quite strong for me. So shampoo, I love these, guys. They're the xxxx. They come in lots of different smells. I've got strawberry set, I've got the banana set, I've got the ginger set. Baz uses them as well. They're brilliant. Now, I love my Tresemme. Probably will, you know what I'm like with Tresemme. I go off and on and off and on. But for a cheaper alternative, these are really good. Another thing, you know, some cheap shampoos are just rubbish, but this is really nice. It is bargain price, you know, it is high street prices, and I loved it. I really love it. My hair's better now than it's been for a long, long while. You have to realise my hair's long, isn't it? And it's dyed, always dyed. I dye it every 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So, you know, although I try to avoid the heat process too much, I still straighten it. I still straighten it a lot, and you know, it needs some care. It needs some care. Now, I always use a after shampoo leave-in conditioner. So I do my shampoo and conditioner. I put a turby on my head, toweling turby, and then I take that off. When I dry myself, I take that off and I comb through a leave-in conditioner. The one that I've used up, the one I'm using at the moment is an Aussie one, but this is one that I've used up and I really like this and I would repurchase this one. And this is the LV. So you just put a little bit out into your hand, that's what I do. And rub it, and then I pull it through the ends of my hair. Don't go up here so much, but I put it and try to do the sides because this part here can get quite dry as well. So I pull it through my hair, pull it through, and then brush it through. I use a big comb, you know, wet hair comb, and then I just leave my hair to dry. But I always use that every time I wash my hair. Always, I always use a leave-in conditioner. So next we've got some wipes, and these ones are from Superdrug, but I don't use these on my face. I just use these for if I've done some swatches or if I'm testing, or I keep them out on my vanity, and if I'm changing my brushes, changing my shadows and using the same brush, then I just rub it onto that and that cleans the brush off too, so I can use another colour. But I don't actually use it to cleanse my face. These ones I love. I don't use, they're not facial ones again. The only ones I will use on my face are the Neutrogena ones. And they're Hydra Boost. Fantastic. Wonderful on your face. I love that one. But only the Neutrogena Hydra Boost is the only one I use on my face. These are Asda's, and these are makeup removal wipes, but they are literally that size. But they're about the size of a square cotton wool pad. And they're quite thicker. They're thicker than an ordinary wipe. It's like a wet cotton wool pad, really. But they're ideal for the brushes. Ideal. And I got those on a whim, actually. I did a delivery for home because I had my groceries sent home. And I ordered them. I didn't even know they were that size. When they come, I thought, what the heck have I ordered here? But I'm glad I didn't. I shall order some more. They're ideal for wiping the brushes, and they don't take too much room up on the dresser. So, yeah, I shall order those again. Nail varnish remover. This is Wilko's. This is their nail polish remover. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I prefer Q-Tex or Sally Hansen, but it's okay. I always use the dip now. I always do my nails with the dip. So I will, when it's used up, the dip is, and I haven't got a lot of left in it, I squeeze the sponge out. Don't wet the sponge. If you wet the sponge, it'll just go into nothing. Just squeeze the sponge out for a minute, and you can see it's like all red, you know, where you took your nail polish off and different colours, goes a bit muddy. But you just squeeze it out, and then I push the sponge back in the bottle, and then I just tip that in until the sponge is completely absorbed. So that way, out of the pot, I get a few uses, you know. So that's what I've used that for. Okay, I've got a couple of roll-on deodorants. Dove is lovely. I love that one. Lovely. There's some roll-ons are a little bit strong. And I don't like that feeling. But I like, obviously, the effectiveness of a deodorant. So, but the Dove is a winner every time. I love Dove. I love most of Dove's products. This is one I sent for online. It's Spaz's. And it's called Impact. I can't even see who it's by, guys. But he had a lot of that set. And I sent it from one of my sort of generic sites, you know, the online sites that I use, the ones I know that I trust. Sometimes if I put a makeup order in, I go to the toiletries section and I see if they've got anything on offer, and I pick a few bits up there. So I often get toiletries that way. And he likes that one, but you know, it's not. I don't know where Baz's stuff is. He's been really naughty and he's not been putting stuff in the empties. She'll have to have words. Now, guys, this is Shape to Activate. This is Superdrug's charcoal mouthwash. It's the worst mouthwash I have ever used. Right, you shake to activate it. Of course, it's charcoal, so it's black. We all know that the charcoal is black. The taste isn't terrible, but it's not far from the best I've ever tasted. And it's so thick. It is so thick that it makes a mess. It's messy in the sink. The charcoal is so thick. The last bit we decided, oh, we can't stand that no more, so we got some more. We didn't use it. I've only used about half of it. And I poured the rest down the sink, and you know, that's it. I'm just going to put it in my empties. But I thought, well, still some in there. And when I looked down inside, you can't now because I've rinsed it right out. But when I looked down inside, after I poured it down the sink, there was like all sediment round the bottom, like black tarry sediment round the bottom, which is obviously why you had to shake it to activate it. But I thought, what on earth is in there? And I just didn't like the look of it. I didn't like it at all, and that's going to get a wide berth, and I will definitely not purchase that again. We are now, so now we're down to makeup and skincare. I have used up, have I used this up? No, there's still a little bit left. This is the Revolution CBD oil. It's not strong enough, guys. I like Revolution's production. You know, I'd give anything a try. And it's a nice feeling. You know, it's nice on your face. It's pleasant and it makes your face feel moisturised. But put it on my hand there. I mean, it makes your face feel more, and I can feel it nice on the back of my hands and so forth. I can use it for that. But for the job that CBD oil should do for my face, it's not doing, because the potency isn't good enough. It's not strong enough. You just need to pay for a little bit more for a higher potency. And I don't think The Ordinary have bought a CBD oil out yet. I hope they do, because I'm sure that will be a good one. But as yet, I don't think The Ordinary bought CBD oil out. This is the caffeine from The Ordinary. I always use that up. My favourite. I love The Ordinary, you know that, guys. This is the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I love it. I've always got them, haven't I? And this is the, I can never say this, allergen from The Ordinary. So those three I've used up, and they're sort of my staples, the ones I use all the time. I have used up one on Vitamin E eye makeup. Remember, you know that, guys, I'm always singing that one's praises. Marvellous at getting eye makeup off without any scrubbing, rubbing. It just dissolves it, and it's a cream, and it's lovely. And I really, if I can't get that, you know, if I'm away or something, I use something else, but I can always tell the difference. If I can get that, I get it, and then when it's in stock, I buy about 5 at a time, so that I've always got it, because I really, really like that. This minimal skincare. This is the Feel Good Forever, and this is their primer. There's some things from that company that I absolutely, the concealer is absolutely amazing, especially on, I think I've got it on today, have I? Yeah, I think I've got it on today. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. Even right under my crinkly eyes, you know, I've just put it just below the bag of my eyes, and which is helping. It's going down a little bit now. It's better than it was when I started YouTube. But this, I'm not keen on this. It is a silicone feeling on the face, which I'll be honest, I like. I like that silicone feeling. I feel it blurs my pores more. But I'm not 100% on this one. I mean, I used it up. It wasn't one of the ones I didn't like so much. I didn't use it up, but it wasn't 100% of what I like in it. If you're going to go for bargaining, definitely Maybelline's Baby Skin is a very good one. I like that one. And ELLES. I love the ELLES Putty Primer that's in the tin. It's kind of a dupe for the Tasha one. And lovely. I use that all the time. That's what I've got on today. Fabulous. And I will order another one of those before I run out, because they are great. Great. Last thing I've got, for the eyes. Now, I love this, guys. You know I have problems with retinol, but I've started using very mild under my eyes, and this one was by Rock. This is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous under eye cream, under eye retinol cream, and it didn't hurt me, and it made my eyes feel much lovely, made them feel lovely, and I could see improvements, and I can see improvements under my eyes. But I can't find it. I cannot find it here. I picked this up when I was in America, and I cannot find it here. I tried to look up the ingredients, I tried to look up percentages of different things, and I have bought one off of line that seems to be similar to this one, but it just doesn't feel the same. It just doesn't feel the same. I just loved the feeling of this. And I've tried the Olay one, although they've got a new one out now, a new retinol one out now, that I might give that a try. But this, I loved this. I really loved it. And I've looked, I can't find it in this country. So my daughter's off to America next month, so Mummy will have a list for her. Okay, this is the CoverGirl Outlast foundation. When you put it on, it looks lovely, but on my skin, it oxidizes so much, it goes down about 3 shades. Honestly, it goes darker by about 3 shades. I don't think everybody's skin is the same as for things oxidizing. I think it must, I mean, I don't know, but it must be the chemicals in our own skin, because some people can wear different foundations, can't they? And all, you know, it doesn't oxidize, it's fine. And others can't. It's this one, this CoverGirl one, it's nice when you first put it on. It's really, really nice, and the texture's nice, gives you a nice smooth finish, dries just nice, but it oxidizes so badly. I mean, I'm talking about 2 or 3 shades on my face, honestly, so we'll give that, there's still some left in there, but we'll give that a wide berth. This is, oh, I love this, guys. This is the NYX Buttercreams. These are just great. I've been using these for about 5 years, if not more. But this one is just gone dry. I've used it up. It's gone. Look, I've used it up. And the bit that's in the bottom is too pappy now. You know, it sounds like there's some in there, but it's just a bit too pappy. But oh, it's lovely. I don't know if you can see what I mean by going pappy, but it's so nice. They are so nice, and they don't dry down to concrete lips, and I just love it. I would highly recommend those NYX NYX Butter Glosses. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I have got, what is this? This is a Neutrogena eyeliner, the gel eyeliner. That is in graphite. Lovely for the waterline, really lovely for the waterline if you want something more subtle and not a black, although I don't really put black in my waterline, in my tight line. But very, very nice. Yes, I would purchase that again. And this is, which one is this now? This is the Avon one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Avon one, which I use so much of. And that's the brow pencil. Gone. Eyebrow pencil. I've started using a powder again now, but I'll probably go off of that. You know, guys, I'm always looking for the brow products, bane of my life. But the Avon one's a good one. I like the Avon one. I've used that for quite a few years as well. So that's it, guys. Nothing else to show you. So that's my empties. I didn't want to click loads and loads. But anything you can suggest for me, I'm always, you know, interested in what you've got to say in the suggestions, because I need your help, you know, as well. I'm not a professional, and I don't, you know, come on here and say, this is what you should do and that's what you should do, because we're all different. We've all got our own way of doing things. But if you have got any tips, or anybody in England knows where I can get this, the Rock, under eye retinol. And best, if there's a bargain CBD oil that's got any welly to it. I'm hoping that, because I've looked online, some of them are a little bit out of my price range. But I'm hoping the Ordinary come out with one, because I've just got a feeling that it will be really good if they do. And they normally come out with such a large range, and they normally come out with the new things out. So I'm really hoping they'll come out with a CBD oil. But the Revolution one, it's not got enough in it for me. But so if you know, anybody knows of a bargain one in the UK that does the job, CBD oil, please let me know that as well. Okay, thank you my friends, that's the end of my video for today. I will see you again in my next video. You take care, thanks for being here, and I love you loads. Thumbs up if you like my videos, subscribe if you like my videos, it would help me a great deal. Love you all. Bye guys, bye.